Hello, and welcome back to the Resident Evil franchise, this time for Resident Evil 2, specifically the modern remake of Resident Evil 2. I'm really looking forward to playing this. Full disclosure for you guys, just because you're going to find out very early on, this is not the first run through the game. This isn't even like my 10th run through the game. I have actually S+ ranked this game on hardcore mode with the help of a few really excellent friends. So I'm really familiar with this game. So I'm actually going to go ahead and vary it up though. I am intimately familiar with this game from the perspective of Leon. I've actually, I don't think, ever beaten this with Claire on her A scenario. So we're going to go ahead and play this as Claire, because unlike with, what am I trying to say? Unlike with Resident Evil 1, where Chris's campaign is actually harder, I think Claire's campaign is a little bit harder for her. So let's just go ahead and dive right on in with Resident Evil 2. And let's see, I can do... Yeah, I see there's the new game second run. We can go look at some costumes, but they actually, I think, spoil a couple of things in this game. I'm trying to remember if they do. So yeah, let's just dive right on in. A new game here, and we're going to be playing as Claire Redfield. Now this is actually Chris Redfield's sister, for those of you who aren't familiar with the lore of Resident Evil. Different nightmare awaits Claire Redfield, who is unaware of how drastically her very ordinary life is about to change. And I believe the story with her is that after the incident with the mansion, most of the surviving STARS members just kind of left, because the city tried to cover things up to some extent. As you kind of could tell that Umbrella had a lot of fingers and a lot of pies in the city of Raccoon City. So we'll learn more about that though. I don't want to spoil too much. And let's just go ahead and do it on standard. Hardcore is a little bit too frustrating, depending on the difficulty. If I was doing a Leon run, I might do hardcore. So yeah, let's just do a standard run with Claire. Raccoon City, an industrial city in the heart of America, and Claire Redfield's destination. Racing along on her bike, Claire has but one goal: to find her older brother Chris, who seems to have dropped off the face of the earth a few weeks back. And I hope you guys can pause and read the rest of that later, because I had no way of doing that.
Staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk. Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have? No, man, I barely had a buzz on. Oh, come on. Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting. Yeah. She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit.
Well, that's also gonna get him into a lot of fucking trouble. Probably not a good thing, though. You start hearing about zombies and then suddenly see someone stagger across the road in front of you. Yeah, I probably wouldn't stop the car, honestly. Not unless I could, like, guarantee that they were talking. And probably unarmed. Oh yeah, no, she's definitely dead, man. You call the police. That's what you do. You call the cops. But don't worry, hey, she's fine. She's just gonna walk it off, man. You're gonna be okay. She didn't look very corpse-like, though. She looked very normal. Here we go, and here is, yeah, here's Claire. There's actually gonna be something kind of interesting.
You know me, I'll be fine. Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris.
Is it implying that she's on, like, some kind of...
I gotta go.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is it implying she's on, like, a cell phone headset?
I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble.
Because you're a Redfield, Claire. That's why. And you are going to get in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this redesign of her. I like this take on Claire. It's something about it just it feels more normal. Okay, and I just went ahead and I just went in and fixed the sound. I realized that this was actually way too quiet compared to what I actually want for recording. So yeah, we got normal WASD for controls, and I might notice something though. Claire, because she is a smart girl, has a gun on her hip. And she also has like a little fanny pack going on. She's actually somewhat prepared, which is very uncommon for horror game protagonists. But yeah, looks like, actually, hang on. Why? I've never really noticed this before. Why would the... I'll point out something a little bit later. Oh, okay, I think I know why, even though it's a kind of dumb idea. Yeah, so, it looks like the sheriff is here. And the sheriff is going to be having an interesting time of things.
Hello?
Yeah, something apparently went down at this gas station that they needed the
Anybody here?
police to respond to. And here we go, if we finally get a flashlight.
Hello?
It's really nice just to have, like, characters actually kind of start off games equipped. It makes me feel better about my own choices in life, where I pretty much carry around fucking everything. Wasn't a Boy Scout, but I'm a big fan of the motto, be prepared. So, hello, buddy.
Okay.
You look like you're pretty fucked up. What's,
Wait here. I'll check it out.
Okay, yeah, again, Claire, I don't know why you wouldn't immediately get on the phone and call police. I mean... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I have, like... Yeah, I just got boxed in. Maybe it's because I have a functioning brain, but if I went to, like, my local 7-Eleven or gas station, and I walk inside and I see there's somebody on the floor clutching at their neck that's, like, been ripped open, my first thought is to draw my gun. My second thought is to back the fuck up and call the police. So, let's see, who's through here?
Excuse me.
Ah, hello, officer.
Stay back, man. I got this.
What? Cop, why would you take your hand off of him? Oh, shit. Yeah. That's,
I said get off him!
This is a bit of a problem.
Don't come any closer!
Alright, so... We have a handgun here, and there's something, you might notice it here in a second. Yeah, if we let the crosshair actually, like, go in like that, what it actually does is it does a little bit more damage, so I'm gonna be very careful with my shots. And that particular enemy, you can actually just stagger him. You don't have to sit here... Oh, I got a well-worn key. Yeah, you don't have to actually sit here and let him approach. You just shoot him in the kneecap. I'm probably going to actually go, during this, I'm going to show you guys a few little speedrun techniques. Using key items, use an item to unlock the door, select the item, and then the use command. Yeah, okay. And then the item, I think, disappears out of our inventory, right? Is it? Oh no, that's right. Then we can actually, yeah, we can discard. You see the little, you can see there's a little red check mark there. We can actually discard this. But yeah, I'll be showing you guys some of the little speedrun techniques and stuff that I use for the S Plus run, and just some little things that are kind of quality of life that you can do. They just make certain sections a tiny bit easier. They're not really going to be exploits at all. Ah, hello, Leon.
Shoot!
Get down!
We gotta get out of here.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Really should.
Yeah, I don't know where all these zombies came from. There's just suddenly, like, dozens of zombies approaching them. You guys might want to actually move. Maybe go climb the fence off your side there. Oh, dear. Okay.
Come on!
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Get in!
Nice dodge, Leon. I'm actually kind of impressed with you, man. So what I was going to talk about, though, so the cop was obviously alone, right? Why did he get out on the passenger side? And then I realized that he drove up, like, really aggressively and basically boxed himself in. I don't know why any cop would ever do that. That just seems stupid, and then why he would get out on the side. I'd also really like to know where his
What's going on?
dash-mounted shotgun is.
Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
So as I was saying, yeah, most American cop cars, they have like shotguns or rifles mounted in the center between the seats, because they just, you know, if they ever need access to more firepower. So I really wonder where that guy's gun was, because that's normally something that's pretty ubiquitous across... That's actually, like, I don't know that I've ever seen a cop car that doesn't have that. Unless it was, like, one that was obviously undercover for some reason. Or... Yeah, but pretty much every uniformed cop car has it. Now, I think a lot of this game, too, is actually only going to take place in, like, a couple of different locations. And this takes place, I want to say a few months after the events of of the first game, of Resident Evil 1. I don't remember the exact timing off the top of my head, but this is going to be a lot of fun to play. I do know a little bit about her story, so one of the things that happens with Resident Evil 2 at least, you have what's called A and B scenarios. So when you play the first person scenario, you can then play the other character called the B scenario.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City police station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
I have a feeling that didn't go so well.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
I don't know why you possibly think that, Leon. I mean, then again, like, he's not wrong. In a city this size, there should have been people who literally just fled for the hills. There's always, like, 0.5% of the population that's just super paranoid and kind of crazy. Yeah, let's get out of the car, probably. Or let's not. Yeah, more zombies going around eating people. Don't know how these things... Yeah, don't know how these things didn't hear us approaching, though. Okay, Leon, do you want to maybe back up the car? Yeah, see? Okay, Claire's a fucking working brain. Oh, or not.
What the?
Oh, hey, that guy. I remember him. Yeah, he looks like he's having a bad time. Yeah, you guys might want to... Maybe you could... You know, I guess they could just, like... Oh, God. Actually, she really shouldn't brace her hands like that. That's a really bad idea, because if you brace your hands on there and you get clipped by the airbag, you're just going to break your arms or snap your fingers. That's a terrible idea. Oh, and of course, yeah, happened to rupture a fuel tank. Yeah, we should definitely get the fuck out of here and try to get moving. Claire, you wanna... Yeah, get... Oh, there we go. Well, hopefully Leon escaped okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, okay, she got fucking ragdolled. Holy shit. Ah, Leon survived. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm all right. What about you?
I can't stay here. It's not safe.
I mean, that wasn't the plan anyway, right? Yeah, the plan was always to go ahead and go to the police station.
I'll meet you at the station.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start running like hell. Yeah, you can see there's zombies all over the place. I don't know how it got this bad though. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I feel like generally any zombie outbreak, even if they're like the undead types that you can only kill, that you can only shoot in the head, I feel like as long as they're slow, they're actually not a threat. But I do think that they talk about that. I do think they explain a little bit.
Almost there.
If they didn't in this, they explained in the original, and I'll talk about it kind of later on. They explained a bit about how the T-virus got out. Because that's what this is. There was an outbreak of the same virus that occurred at the mansion from Resident Evil 1. Alright, so let's go... Yeah, I just need to dodge around all these shitheads. And this is our police station, and this is exactly where we wanted to go. And that is a lock, because, of course, the police station had a frickin' lock. Which is really, really smart. And I think in the story too, they're gonna talk about it, but I believe this was actually converted from an old museum, I want to say, which is why it looks so weird. Like, this doesn't look like a normal police station. So let's explore our surroundings. Let's just kind of go around. So again, area that says keep out. We have a lever we can pull, and that's actually going to be where we need to go in a minute, but I'll go there later.
Anybody here?
I don't think so, Claire. Okay, so let's see. Oh, here's some tape. Yeah, this is actually the same tape that they use for some of the stuff in Resident Evil 7, I believe. Yeah, and it's the same solution to that. Alright, this is a door. Now, I'm going to assume most of you watching haven't really seen this, so I'm sorry if for those of you who have watched this, you're going to have to deal with some explanations here. There's a few doors in this map that actually have, like, different symbols. So this has a spade, and I believe, yeah, there's a map here. So what's nice is that we can actually, and then I'm going to back away, it marks it on the map. It marks what the actual key is, which is the thing that I was bitching about endlessly in Resident Evil 1, because I really frickin' wanted that. That makes life so much easier. So let's see what's on up here. I think we can actually go explore some of these. Okay, so this is another spade door. If I remember right, until we get an actual map of the place, some of these things aren't going to... Yeah, I think some of these aren't going to... They're not going to show up unless I interact with them. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, it's really late for me. I've been having a really rough time sleeping with the holidays going on. Oh, there's a lion here. And there's some symbols, and we can actually play with the symbols. And we'll do that later, because those symbols are actually part of a puzzle that we're going to get part of the answer to in a few minutes, I hope. So let's see. Okay, there's another door there. Now, I do also know that we need to head that way. I'm not going to go ahead and explore it quite yet, just because I don't really want to be kind of going too off track. So let's actually hop on down. Now, I'm going to go quick prove to you guys that I have in fact found, or that I have in fact S+ this game. And you'll... Oh, hello. Actually, that's some ammo. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab you. And isn't there a, yeah, there's a first aid spray here, which I want to grab, and I'm just going to, I'm going to chuck that into this bin. This is our item box, and deluxe weapons added. So we have an infinite samurai edge, an infinite MP5, and an infinite rocket launcher. And this was the toy that I wanted to get with the S+ hardcore mode. And I want to say, I think in order to get this, you have to play it on hardcore difficulty. You only have 3 saves, and if you're doing the A scenario, you have 2.5 hours. And there's no autosaves. It's fucking crazy. It's just ridiculous how tough that is. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's check this out. Is this going to give us anything? I think this might be, yeah, security camera footage.
Where are you?
Well, sadly, Claire, I don't think that you're going to find Chris in this story here. Oh, look, there's apparently at least one surviving cop.
They're inside too.
Yeah, no duh.
Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements. East hallway.
Yeah, the East Hallway, and you can actually see like a rough version of the map. We're going to get a full version of that pretty soon. I don't remember exactly when, but yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Oh, and of course, the typewriters to save are back. I'm not going to go ahead and save here because, well, actually, hang on, can I fairly recently actually did just a run as Leon for his A campaign using the infinite rocket launcher just for kicks. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, but again, I just did it on like retard easy mode. And I only... Oh, really? I only saved it one time. Okay. Didn't know that. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and I'll just save there, and I'll just start cycling out the saves just to make sure I don't screw myself. So, let's go on down. We need to go crawl. And we need to crawl through all of this bloody bullshit. You know, one thing that I do like about this engine, and I think it's called the RE engine, it's the same one that was in Resident Evil 7, and I think Devil May Cry 5 used it. This engine just looks phenomenal. You know, when I played through this yeah, I think I actually streamed the S+ run for some friends of mine. I actually installed a mod on here because they're big fans of the Devil May Cry series. And there's actually a mod in here that you can change characters to characters from Devil May Cry. So I think I played this with Leon as Dante, I want to say. And I think Claire was... I don't remember if I got Claire to work for anyone, and then I think there's a third character who was Lady. And, yeah, or no, it was the lady or somebody named Trish. Whichever one it was, the model didn't load properly, and it was fucking hilarious. But anyway, let's just go ahead and explore. Now, just like in Resident Evil 1, this game also has the thing where any room that's red, there's still an item in there that I need to get. And I think I have to sort of get close enough to it that I could have picked it up for the item to actually appear. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so here's some more pistol ammo. I hope you don't get back up, though, because that would be a bit of a pain in the ass, because I think it'll take more than 5 pistol rounds to kill you. Yeah, okay. And is that... yeah, that's everything in the press room. So, let's go a little bit further on. We're going to be looking for our, I don't know if we ever learned that guy's name, but we're going to be looking for him. And he's going to hopefully give us some sort of a key to... what did he say? He had the key to getting out of here or something like that? Yeah, something. Alright, so the men, and here's the women's restroom, which of course we do have to check because it is a survival horror game. And of course there's going to be... well, shit, there's a first aid spray. I actually don't remember... well, I probably did find that the very first time I'd ever played this, but I probably never went back into here because it was a waste of time. Especially when doing the S+ run, because this is not a very short game. Jesus Christ, yeah, wow, there's a lot of dead bodies there. And let's see, this is a... well, fucking A. Again, guys, this is, like, really against OSHA. You don't chain doors shut. That's how you, like, have factories that burn down and kill everyone inside. Oh, that's right. There's some of these windows here. We can actually go ahead and we can put stuff on them. Let's see. That's okay. That's also locked. Why is there a handcuff on that railing? Weird. Okay. Yeah, there's actually... we can get, like, boards to cover up some of the windows to prevent zombies from climbing in. Really quite handy. So, let's, yeah, okay, I think, yeah, here's this cop. We need to go ahead and get this up. I don't know why these shutters are so bad. Okay, why can't you just crawl, man? It can't be that bad. I mean, genuinely. Alright, come on, Claire, give him a pull. Oh, no, never mind, there you go. He, fucking A, what did they do? Did they just, like, explode a dozen blood bags? Holy shit. Oh, fuck, okay. Yeah, man, you are... tell Marvin what? Okay. Yeah, Claire, you might want to get going. I mean, seriously, you might want to... God, those are, like, really well rendered. Ah, the officer's notebook. Okay, so we can go ahead and we can... yeah, we can flip pages. Oh, and here we go. So this is where we're going to learn about the statues. So you'll see... there's 3 different statues, and each one has some symbols. So the lion you've already seen, and that's a lion, like a branch, and an eagle-looking thing. So we'll go ahead and we'll see that later. Yeah, so I actually have to go ahead and get the fuck back. But in order to do that, I'm actually going to wait here for a second. Now I want to make sure, yeah, there's nothing else in here. So, we're going to let this cop come here, and we're going to actually juke around him. It's another little speedrun trick when you're trying to do this at a higher difficulty. And now I think this is actually, this is where it's going to be a little bit tougher. If I remember... ah, damn it, really? Nah, shit. That kind of sucked. There's sometimes, if you're lucky, if you really ace it, you can actually go ahead and you can run past them. But yeah, there's several assholes coming this way, and I don't really want to worry about it. So, Claire, you need to struggle. I don't know how this shutter, like, partially collapsed. I don't know why... yeah, Claire, come on. Oh, dear. Okay, Claire, just kick him in the fucking face. Come on. Or shoot him. It's a good thing that he's not biting you, by the way, because that's how the infection spreads, by biting. Jesus Christ.
You alright?
Is this Isaac Clarke?
You're safe. For now.
Did you get shot or did you get bit?
Marvin Branner.
Ah, Marvin, I have a message to tell you. There was some guy who died, and he said to tell you.
Obviously someone taught you well.
Yeah, I know how to take care of myself.
Come on.
Yeah, let's go grab the blood-stained hand. That'll be a good sign. So, you look like you're having a rough time, Marvin.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories. But all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Hey, keep that on. Just in case.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Vacation? That's great news.
Well, I've got more for you. Looks like there might be a way out through this secret passageway.
Good. Hey. Hey, we should probably get you to a hospital.
Hold on. Forget about me. I can take care of myself.
No. Don't be ridiculous. You're gonna need some help.
Listen, Claire. Save yourself. So you can see your brother again. Now, you probably need this.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna...
And be careful. If you see one of those things, no matter who they were, you can't hesitate. Take them out if you can. Or you run.
Sounds like he's speaking from experience with that whole take him out before, or yes, you don't hesitate thing. There we go, so we got a combat knife. Okay, so you equip it to use it, it wears down, will break when it's depleted, you can slash, and it can be used as a counterattack when you've been caught. Okay, so yeah, of course, what'll happen is if I ever get grabbed in the front by an enemy, yeah, there's health and recovery, blah blah blah. So what I can do is I'll actually stab them with that, and then that'll buy me time to go away. So, this is the statue of the goddess that we learned about, and what we can do is we can actually put the medallions that we're going to get in those 3 slots. So I'm going to go up here quick. So what was it? It was Lion, Branch, Eagle, I want to say? So let's, okay, Lion, let's do Branch, and where is our Eagle going to be? Yeah, there we go, that should work. Perfect, now we get the Lion medallion. And I'll just go ahead and I'll quick slot that in just while we're here. So, of course, Marvin's having a little bit of a rough time. If I remember right, Chris is kind of a bit of a badass, because... Where the fuck am I going? I just said I was going to do this. Yeah, like, so Stars was sort of created as, like, a weird special operations unit for the Raccoon City Police Department. But what they end...
Elliot was right.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, but we're not out of here yet.
Oh, that's right. That guy's name is Elliot, the guy who got eaten in half. But, yeah, Stars as a unit, instead of being a traditional SWAT team, they were actually, like, really, really exceptional individuals that Raccoon City paid to have... Yeah, to have them become, like, a police aid, or a, yeah, special tactics unit for them. So, I think... Yeah, here we go. We needed a knife to go ahead and open this up. Because if we didn't have a knife, we couldn't cut the tape. Although I don't know why that would matter, why we couldn't just use, like... Yeah, we could just sharpen down a credit card, or maybe get a screwdriver or something. Or just, like, peel it away. Here we go. Let's go grab you. So I'm doing alright with 35 rounds of ammo, but I don't remember if Claire ever gets, like, a better handgun or not. I know in her B scenario she does. So I have really high hopes. That was the other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to go... Wait, oh no, I took that out, didn't I? Yeah, no, I'm just a fucking moron. Okay, let's go ahead and store these away, and I'll just drag you up here. Yeah, especially early on in this game, we have a really limited inventory, so I need to be safe. Anything else? I don't see anything out and around here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just start exploring. Let's see what we can go ahead and find. I'll be really... Oh, 73... Oh, yeah, there's a... Yeah, there is a... Jesus fucking Christ. There is a police helicopter that I think is going to try to rescue us eventually. Oh, here we go. Gore warning, by the way, for anyone who really doesn't like blood, although if that's your problem, you probably shouldn't watch this series, to be honest. Oh, dear. Yeah, that guy probably died in seconds, because that probably severed... Yeah, that probably severed, like, the artery in their throat, and it probably also severed the... there's like a major vein that goes along your jawline. Okay, here we go. So this is a club door, which is going to be something else I need to take care of. Oh, here we are. Yeah, so there's going to be... It's going to be boards like this that we can end up using. We actually should get one pretty soon here. So, okay, there we go. That person's gonna just bang on the glass and they're gonna break in because they're a fucker. Which really does suck for me because now there's gonna be an actual, like, definite threat down that hallway. And I do believe that enemies can in fact burst through doors. We kinda learned that earlier. Ah, record of events. September 25th, we're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to this massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. And there's an addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. September 26th, the mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but as surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. The 27th, there was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there are only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. David Ford. Yeah, these guys were having a real fucking rough go of it. Oh, hello. This is, that's the first floor map, okay. So you can see, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff on the east side we didn't touch on. There's the club door, and there's going to be more stuff here. Alright. So, we got the first floor map. Now, I do also know that this station has 3 floors. So is there any, yeah, nothing else in the operations room. And I think... Yeah, I can't actually open that. I need like a bolt cutter or something. So let's just say fuck it. Let's run away from this asshole. And now... Okay, we're here. And this is also not a really good place to be. Okay, are you gonna get up? I don't trust that you're not going to get up. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to worry more about this fat fucker trying to get inside of the vending machine. Shit. Okay. So, a couple of things that I can do here. First things first, let's go into here. Okay, this is the safety deposit room. I think this is going to have a couple of items that I'm going to want eventually. And I think this might also have... Does this not have a zombie in it? I would have sworn this did. Ah, shit, okay. So that fat bastard zombie is tried to come inside. Yeah, here. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and let you focus on in. Yeah, I'm gonna really do my best not to waste shots outside of that very first area, obviously. Because every time that I shoot this thing when it's not zoomed in like that, it really is... God damn it. Or if I miss, because I'm a fucking terrible shot in this game. Yeah, every time that I do shoot when it's all zoomed out, though, it really is just a complete waste of ammo. Now, you might think that these assholes are dead. They are not. They are definitely not necessarily dead. Okay, so if I shoot you in the head... Yeah, there we go. So, that's why I have to check these. These fuckers... It's a lot less clear in this game compared to Resident Evil 1 when they're dead if you don't get a critical headshot like that. Oh, and if you look around, you can see there's several areas here, several of these like safety deposit boxes that have stuff. So there's 109, there's 106, 103, 102. So what we can actually do is we can play with this, but you might notice that the 2 and 3 buttons are gone. Now, this actually shouldn't matter. You can actually completely use these keypads without having the markers. But what I'm going to do, because it's a game, we have to actually find those pieces later. Let's unlock 106 first, and then let's unlock 109. Oop, damn it. What the hell? What am I doing? Okay, I swear I'm just having a stroke, but again, maybe it's like the fuckery happening with my sleep. Maybe that's what's causing problems. And now I think on this side too, yeah, there should be a few. So there is a 203, and that is something I really want. That is an inventory expansion. So let's see, there is 208. Oh, hell yes. I'm pretty sure I know what those are. And I'm pretty sure those are going to be really handy, but I can't do anything on that side. Because I don't have the 2 key yet. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and just keep on worrying about that. And there we go. That is an M79 grenade launcher. And that, I believe, are flame rounds. That's going to be her big firepower piece. Kind of like Jill in the first game, I think Claire gets a grenade launcher, which is really fucking handy. Alright, so let's see, what do I have? I have an undeveloped roll of film, which we're going to be able to use in a minute. And I have another thing of ammo. Yeah, these guys, I guess, didn't take too much. I mean, it was, what, like 12 rounds-ish? 10, 12 rounds to kill you guys? I'm not going to be fighting every single enemy that I see, of course. Let's see. Okay, this is the west office. Okay, and this is a... Oh, this is some gunpowder. Okay. Yeah, we can actually combine these to make more handgun ammo for me. And uses of gunpowder. So let's see. Gunpowder, 2 of those are handgun, acid rounds are gunpowder and high grade, and submachine gun ammo are 2 high grade gunpowders. So yeah, that tells us sort of the 3 weapons. She's going to get a grenade launcher and then a submachine gun. Not a lot of ammo left on the station, so make good use of any gunpowder. Different guns require different ammo when you're combining things. Yeah, it's really just a simple entry that you can use. So, I'm pretty sure that guy's going to get up. Oh, and okay, there's a safe here that we actually need to find a code for later. And then we need to come on back. I know what's in there in Leon's campaign. I don't know if it's any different for Claire. Operation report, September 28th, 2:30. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with the zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm not going to wait to find out what I can about... Or I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel. Yeah, I'm really fucking sleep deprived. Jesus Christ, I'm like reading words that aren't there now. And that was written by Elliot, so yeah, that's why he was out there trying to find that out. Elliot knew that he was going to die if he stayed. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting on a very special case for your first assignment. Your first mission is to unlock your desk. The key is to your access of the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. 2 locks, 1 on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, you're tasked to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figure that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, I might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Wait, isn't it just the initials of our first name, so it's just Scott? Okay. And that was... Okay, so that was Marvin. Marvin left him that little thing. That's kind of nice. Yeah, it's little things about that. I still kind of wonder if I should do policing. I went partway through an academy, but I wasn't sure if I'd actually end up qualifying for it. I don't know, it's one of those things that just, I've always had an interest in it in my life. So I guess, okay, so that's Marvin Branagh. I don't know why he's sitting here if he's like the lieutenant. Okay, so that's Marvin. This is Rita Phillips. And I don't know who you are, so maybe I'll just have to go ahead and I'll have to play around with it. Let's see, okay. 1, 2, 3. So I have M, R, and something else. Let's see then, what is... Here, let's, well, I wonder if that'll be actually Scott. Here, let's... Okay, there we go. So let's see, so this is David Ford, this is Elliot Edward, and this is... Yet another person. Oh, hang on. Neil Carlson. So is that D-E-N? Yeah, I think that might be. Yeah, D-E-N, maybe. Okay. Here, let's, Are you down now? I don't buy that you're dead. Oh, maybe. Okay, so D-E-N and then M-R something. Let's see. Let's see if I got this right. So there is... Oh, wait, hang on. Do I need to do it backwards? Oh, okay, so it's back to front. And then, so what was this one? This was... M... R... I feel like this might be Scott. So is this S-R-M? Maybe. Here, let's... Is it M-R-S then? No, there's no M-R-S. Okay, is it an M-R-K? Is it M-R-F? M-R-G? MRG. Well, hang on then. What the... Yeah, what? How are you supposed to figure that out then? Or are you just supposed to guess that one? Okay. Yeah, as much as I've played this game, though, I ended up using a lot of guides to do the whole S+ thing. Oh, shit. Hang on. Hang on. A custom part for this SLS-60 greatly decreased reload time. Oh, okay. It's a speed loader. Alright, so now I should be able to reload this a hell of a lot faster. Okay. Yeah, I really do wonder how you're supposed to figure that out. If it is just normal guessing. Okay, more pistol ammo. Well, you know, since this place is actually somewhat clear, I want to go look around more in here. Is there anything that, like, describes the code at all? I don't think so. Yeah, I really don't think and I don't remember what the code is off the top of my head. So I guess let's just keep on progressing further in. So, oh, hang on. I want to be quick for this. Can I... Ah, here we go. Okay, so you know how I talked about some boards that you can use to block up windows? We can actually use that here. And now, if that guy breaks through, he won't be able to come through. We'll have stopped a zombie from spawning. And that's going to be really, really handy. So there's a few places in this map that I definitely want to use those. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, here's another gunpowder. I'm running low on space, but I think I might be... Yeah, there's an item box in this room, which I'm really going to want. So, let's go here. Medicinal benefits of herbs. Okay, so this is just going to be the same thing. Yeah, this is just the same thing that you can do from Resident Evil 1. Although the difference is that in this game, I don't think that there's one enemy I think that poisons you, but you can actually also mix a red and a blue. It basically gives you a defense boost. And obviously doing all three of them gives you like the best benefit, or whatever you want to describe it as. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to store you for now because I'm okay on my ammo. And what we're going to do, film contains evidence, do not leave out. Oh, hello. Nice. Well, speak of the devil. And, yeah, okay, thanks, game, for telling me how to combine items. Yeah, I can go ahead and now have a red-green, so I'll be able to have a full heal. So, I should be able to use this, and this is a commemorative photo. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's actually going to be something that I need to use later. That's another little puzzle that I need to use. So let's actually, if I hit you... Can I... Okay, I can't do anything else. I actually don't know why that light is an option. Maybe it, like... I don't think it changes anything for the film strips. Because there's going to be several of those we can find. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here. Next time, we're actually going to go on up the stairs and continue trying to explore this whole hellhole. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.